Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another craft with me video today. Just like the 3x3 note cards, I need to make 4 of each. So these are the bag toppers that I have created and I will recreate with you today. So I will start with this one. Again, for the sake of time, I have cut out the base and kind of included the trim and the tool that's on top. I have also cut out all the little elements like the jack-o'-lantern and the tombstone and the layering spider web. So I would just put these all together here for you. And I know that they're varying different shades of pink, and I'll tell you why. Because what I did was I took some laminating sheets and I painted them and then ran them through the laminating machine, and I guess some had a little bit more paint than others, so a little bit more saturated, if you will. So they are differing shades of pink, but I think it's okay. So I will start with the spider web, which I have cut in half. And just lay that on top. I love this glue, you guys. If I find more, I am buying a caseload. Because this has literally replaced my glue gun. I have not used my glue gun since I've used this glue. Okay, so I will do that with the other two. So next I will use my jack-o'-lanterns, and I have gone ahead and put foam tape on these guys so that it's faster. So this guy goes here, and then this one I will put right beside him. That. I'll do that with the other two. Okay. So the little jack-o'-lanterns are on. And next, I got some, so the die itself comes with kind of like a rose header because it's a place card die. So I thought I would use some paper flowers in place of those. And these pink ones I got from Dollarama. The middle kind of purpley ones I got from AliExpress. Look like that. Let me do that with the other two. Okay, so now I just realized that I forgot to put on my tombstone. So let me go ahead and do that. Just gonna slide under this jack-o'-lantern and under the flower. There we go. So it looks like that. Okay. So I got the tombstones down, I got the flowers down, so now we just have a couple more elements and then we'll be done. So I'm going to be using some of these dewdrops on the spider web. Just gotta get so you can follow along. Oopsies. Oh, I'm sorry, was I not in frame? Let me try that again. Sorry. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, here. Let me do that one more time for ya. So there we go. Okay, so now the only thing I have left would be to shimmer up my roses and include these little bat resin stickers. Okay, so here are my resin bat stickers, and even though obviously they are stickers, I'm going to glue them down. Do the big ones first. And then go with the little ones. Okay, and then final touch would be to use my Spectrum Noir and make these roses shimmer a little. And that is, well, these are the complete bag toppers. So now I will move on to this one. So this one was created using a kind of like a scalloped circle die and just folded in half. Again, for the sake of time, I have already cut out everything. All dies, like literally every single die here is from AliExpress. So, just so you know. I also use some doilies. So I cut the circle out of this pink glitter paper. And I will fold that in half, like so. And then I will take the doily and the doily is slightly bigger than the circle, so I actually kind of overlapped it a little bit more on the back, so you see a little bit of the pink in the front. So I did that on purpose. Maybe slightly more. So I would just use my glue and glue that down. There you go. So that's the start of the base. I will do that with the other two. Okay, so now that we got the bases, I have a spiderweb die here that I'm just going to layer on the bottom. And it's one of those corner, so I kind of want the top of the web sticking out like that. So I'll do that with the other two. So I will cut off the excess. Okay. So now for the first layer on top of the spider web, I have these potion bottles. And I cut it out of purple cardstock and then I covered it with tulle. So that's the first layer. And somewhere in the middle, I think right here. And then I have this poison bottle. And this will be layered, overlapped on top like so. And then I cut out the word Halloween out of holographic paper and then kind of layered it. So that's gonna go on the very bottom. Let me do that with the other two. Okay, so now I'm going to work on my ghosties, which I have already backed up with some black paper and it edged around the edges with pink ink. And these guys, I'm going to pop on some foam. And it's just going to sit slightly higher, like that. So now, we just have a few more things and then we'll be finished. So first thing I have are some flowers. So I have these kind of teal colored ones, which I got from AliExpress. like that. And then I have these pink ones, which I got from Dollarama. And I just have one sitting beside the teal one, kind of right here. Put it down like that. Okay, so next I have a little spider here that I kind of blinged up. Okay, so for the body, I have this gemmy sheet here from the Dollar Tree, and it comes with this kind of flowery looking gem. Hopefully that's focusing for you. So I'm going to put that on the bottom part of his body, like here. Whoa. And then for the top of the body, or the head, I have this gemmy sheet, and this I got from Dollarama. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on and put that on top like that. So it looks like, oh my god, I'm out of frame again, I'm sorry. So it looks like that. When it comes to these spiders, I don't know if you can see, but the legs are the parts that would, like the body is up here because the legs are bent, so it stands on its legs, but that's really difficult to glue. So what I decided to do was use some foam tape. And I will cut that in half. And then I'll cut this in half. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer them and put it underneath the spider's body. So that's too long. I'm going to put it underneath the spider's body so that way it'll be more secure when I glue it down. So I'll show you what I mean. So first I'll put some glue. And then I will put on the first layer of foam, like that. And then I will take the other layer and I will put some glue. And so it looks like that. So then there's, oopsies, 2 layers of foam. So I'm going to take off the backing. And then I'm going to put the glue on the foam here. And then that's what's going to be sitting on my project. Maybe more that way. That's the great thing about this glue. You can really work with it because it takes a little bit of time for it to dry. But when it does dry, it is rock hard. Like that. So let me put on the spiders for these two. So the last two things I have to do is I included a cute jack-o'-lantern charm, so I'm going to do that, and of course use some Spectrum Noir to shimmer up the roses. So the nice thing about using this kind of scalloped circle die is I have a perfect place to hang the charm. And I'm just going to use my fingers because I'm too lazy to grab my tool. Here you go. So I will put on the charm for each of the other ones. And then the final touch, again, using my Spectrum Noir, I'm just going to shimmer up these roses. Okay, so there we go. Here are the bag toppers that we created today, including the one I created, oopsies, previously. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. I will have a project share showing everything that's going to be sent out, so I will have a video for that shortly. And as usual, please stay safe, please stay healthy, and until my next video, have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.